guys, welcome. Welcome to my channel, The Prodigy of the Universe. We are going live. I'm trying to see if YouTube give y'all a chance to get on here so that to let y'all know I'm on here. If you not, here for the live, this video of course will stay uploaded. I just feel like I don't got time to be uploading no videos, so I'm just gonna try to do this live and see how this works, okay? Your girl is outside. If you returning, welcome back. Y'all already know what it is over here. I appreciate y'all, each and every one of y'all. You know what I mean? You are not here for show. You are not here to judge. And, this is a safe place, in case you didn't know. You are here to get the message from the universe, okay? Through me, I, the messenger, you are conduit and vessel for the Alpha and the Omega, okay? Anyway, what's up, y'all? Hope all is well. I hope y'all in the best of spirits that you could possibly be in today, okay, whenever you click on this video. And I hope it just all, you know, you get something out of it. I hope you get something out of it. Okay, so let's just get started, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted, but I'm shuffling this deck. I wanted to tell y'all, first of all, about the vision I was getting. And this what made me know that this reading is collective, okay? Because okay, let me tell y'all about the vision I just got. I'm sitting outside, of course, in Mother Nature, you know, just enjoying the warm weather that we about to get. You know what I mean? Of course, you know, I'm just chilling. So I get this vision in my mind's eye, and what I see is like, okay, see, this is why I don't go live, because I don't like the glitches. I do see them. I can't do nothing about that. So forgive me, guys. Forgive social media. Forgive Mercury, okay? I can't control that. But anyway, I see a helicopter, an aircraft in the sky, right? And it got these soldiers on there, right? And at this point, they're about to deploy, is what I'm hearing, from this aircraft, okay? In different places. Like this helicopter is dropping people off in different places, different bases. You know what I mean? It's time to go to war, is what I'm hearing. It's time to go to war. Um, this could be metaphorically, or this could be what's about to be our reality. I'm not sure, but this is what I seen in my mind's eye, you guys. And in seeing this, I'm seeing this helicopter drop people off in different places, different bases, different spaces, and they are jumping out of this helicopter. Okay, these are soldiers, trained, expertise is what I'm hearing. Um, People that has a mission, right? And this is how I knew it was for my collective. Okay, so this is not just for any one person or individual. It might be, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting this is for the collective. Okay, so this is what's currently taking place. Now, whether it's taking place physically or spiritually, um, I don't know. But whether this is about to take place spiritually or physically, I'm not sure yet. Okay, because sometimes my readings be about the future, okay? And I look back and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what I was picking up. So, if it don't make sense now, look back on this video, okay? It's going to be timeless, of course. But, so this is what I see. And in the sky or in the air, you see this aircraft and you see people jumping out. They parachuting out where they need to be. Just like you see in the movies, except for this is real life, is what I'm getting. And that's how I knew it was for my collective. So with this what I'm intuitively picking up and what's being downloaded is, that's what's currently taking place for many of us here, um, right now, today. Okay, you have been dropped off um, at your base, at your designated assigned place of war, to guard, to protect, to fight for, to complete a mission, right? And these are soldiers. They trained individuals. They they know what they're doing. Whether you know it or not, they know what they're doing. Okay? Whether you approve of it or not, they got orders, okay, from higher ups to carry out a mission, okay? I'm hearing the mission will not be aborted, okay? I'm hearing that. The mission will not be aborted. I'm also hearing the mission is to be completed, okay? Um so some of you guys could have thought about aborting a mission or not completing a mission, but the universe is like, no. I just feel like, too, this whole visual that I'm getting in my mind's eye has a lot to do with us, um, spiritually speaking, and how we do have missions. And not only that, how we might not be sure about those missions, or other people might not be sure, how it would turn out, right? But you go out there and you go out there with everything in you, right? And you basically fighting for your life. You fighting for other people, right? You fighting for, as a soldier, this is what they doing. They fighting for the country, the world in which they reside or have hope and faith and believe in, right? That's what soldiers do. My dad was a soldier, okay? I hear the war stories. I hear all that. Okay, but I don't think I'm talking to a bunch of army vets. I could be. I could be. But I just feel like this is to each one of us, spiritually speaking, and what's taking place right now currently here on earth. Um, Mother Gaia right now. And I feel like, you go out there not knowing what to expect, not knowing what to believe, but trusting in yourself first and foremost, your team members, the people that you got dropped off with to protect you. They guarding you. You gotta have some sort of belief in these people around you, right? That they will like look out for your best interests out here on this battlefield, right? Which, mind you, is not always the case, but in most cases, this is the way it's supposed to be, right? You're supposed to be able to trust the people that's on your team, okay? When you're going on missions, you're supposed to be able to, communicate with these people, be on the same page with these people, so y'all can have each other's back, right? But y'all both going there, or all of y'all are going there. Each one of y'all are individual, because you have a mission. You're aware of it. You know what you're there to do, right? You execute that mission. So somebody could have wanted to leave or abort a mission, but the universe saying it's going to be completed, okay? And that means it's not done yet. It's not over yet. The mission has not been completed, okay? It's still taking place. Um, so I'm seeing these people jump out of this aircraft, this helicopter, and they getting dropped off in different places. They coming. They coming. So I feel like the universe is dispatching his soldiers or her soldiers in their rightful places where they supposed to line up and be. Okay. Um, they are getting in position as I speak. Um, I don't know what this is, you guys. I just know what I'm picking up. So I'm gonna talk about it because I was guided to do a reading on this. I'm gonna use the cards, but I just want to tell y'all about this vision and how strong it is in my spirit. So this is what's happening. Again, I don't know if it's spiritually or physically, but we will see. Okay, time will tell. Um, but it's time to go to war. Okay, it's time for you to go to war, and this could be individually. This could be you spiritually speaking for yourself, thyself, right? Um, I don't know who need to hear this, but we here with no instructions on this here earth. We here with no instructions. We come here and God is our GPS, okay? Our intuition, our discernment, our emotions, our feelings, that is what guides us, what leads us, right, along the path. We don't come with instructions. God don't send us here with no clear book of instructions. Okay, maybe before we hear, we're told what we're here to do. Okay, that's what they say. That's what that people say, right? We plan our life. Some people spiritually speaking say that we plan our life before we get here, okay, and then we forget. Maybe that's the case, but what I'm saying is, sorry guys, I had my coffee. The mission is still being carried out. Okay, it's not over. That's what I keep hearing, and you know, soldiers when they go to war, they real serious. You know, they gotta watch their backs. Can't trust no movement that's unfamiliar, right? Gotta watch everything around them. Some of y'all could be feeling like this. Okay. Again, you could be going to war spiritually or physically. I don't know. This could be mentally. This could be emotionally. This could be however it hits you. Okay. However it speaks to your life, because for everybody it might hit you different. Okay. But it's definitely gonna hit you. Okay, because that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing they creeping up on people. They getting put in position. They taking their rightful places, and it's time to go to war. I'm not here, to provoke fear or spy. I don't know what this is. Like I never even. I thought about going to the army once or twice, but it was reasons why I didn't. Okay, because I'm different. I'm gonna just say that because that's another video. But anyway, I see this happening, right? So we are preparing. We are preparing to go to war right now, and some type of way. And that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing they not gonna see it coming. Whoever the enemy is, right? Because we always when people, I don't know why I'm stuttering, but when people go to war, I don't know if somebody's scared here, because sometimes people stutter when they scared. But when people go to war, if they ain't ready, they have to get ready. Am I correct? They have to It takes a courageous person to be a soldier. It takes somebody that's gonna put it all on the line. Like literally, some people don't come home to their families because they going to war to protect us, right? And if you lost a loved one in that way, type of way, ever, my condolences. My heart goes out to you. I know it's a lot. I done seen the stories where families miss their family. They be away for long periods of time, and they just be missing them. I don't know who I'm talking to, but Spirit is having me talk about this vision, right? And I'm being told to tell you guys, get ready because they ain't gonna see it coming. They ain't gonna see it coming. But the universe needs us to be prepared. Okay? If they already getting put in position, what that mean? It might take place this year. This is the 9 year, the year of endings. Okay? I don't know what I'm channeling, guys, but I'm channeling this. Okay? So that's what I seen in this vision. And that's really all I see happening. Like, they get in position, some of them, they got secret, what they call it, sites, or where they get dropped off at, just like you see in the movie. Like, and I was hearing nothing is impossible. I don't know if somebody watching Mission Impossible. I ain't never even seen it, but I heard of it. I don't even know what that movie is about, but it's coming through. I don't know who feels like they can't complete a mission, but I'm hearing clear as day, no mission is impossible. Okay? No mission is impossible, or this mission is not impossible. Okay? That's the way I'm hearing it. And so somebody might need some courage here today. Somebody might need to be a little stronger, believe in themselves. Um, Two, when you send a soldier out to battle to fight. Hi, how y'all doing? Hi, Miss Tony. I'm better. So, so yeah. Sorry, guys. To my neighbors. My neighbors love me. But anyway, um, what I was saying, y'all, that threw me off. I'm sorry. But anyway, I don't know if somebody needs some liquid courage, or they just need to believe in themselves. But when you're a soldier and you go on a battle or fight, you cannot second guess yourself. You got to trust your own instincts, right? So I'm being told by the universe to tell you guys, you need to be able to trust your own instincts, your own intuition. You know what I mean? Because if you can't believe in what's inside of you, then how could you believe somebody else in what's outside of you? Make it make sense. It don't make sense, okay? You just lost soul then. You know, how can you trust somebody else more than you trust yourself? And you came in this world the same way people getting off that helicopter by yourself. You still getting off, these people still getting off that helicopter by themselves, okay? And then that's when they get back to back with they colleagues or their teammates, right? And they complete the mission together. You know what I mean? Watching each other's back, having, each other's back or whatever. But at the same time, at the end of the day, nobody gonna watch your back like you. Nobody gonna look out for you like you, right? So you got to be able to trust you. You got to be able to be strong. You know what I mean? And understand, you can't have no fear being a soldier. It can't be no fear installed in you when you went on these missions to complete these missions. You heard me. Like, you got to be TTG. You heard me. You got to be trained to go, my homie. You feel me? You got to be trained to go. You got to be ready for war. So I feel like, if you scared and this is you I'm talking to, then you already trained to go. God will not put you on that helicopter in the first place to send you out as sheep amongst the wolves. And if you wasn't ready. Or if, you know what I mean? Sometimes when we don't know, we have to trust God in this way because we don't know, but God knows. You know what I mean? Sometimes we don't believe in ourselves. We don't, think we can do certain things, but God knows we can. So we be put in these positions to go to battle, to fight, to go to war. You feel me? I'm hearing the takeover. I don't know what that means. It could be, I don't know if it's something worldwide where this is a threat. I don't know. But this is what I'm picking up in my spirit, guys. Okay? So, yeah, I just want to say, we can't be having no punk ass soldiers. You feel me? Going to war for us. You got to be ready. So, I'm going to just leave that there and leave that for y'all to elaborate on, because that's 20 minutes of me talking about this vision I had. Let me pull some cards on this. I don't know why I had this vision, but nothing is a coincidence. Nothing is an accident. So let's get it. Let's go. We have the Queen of Wands here. Like I said, y'all can get ready to get in beast mode. Okay? You could be a fire sign watching, but I don't feel like, this is an individual person. Okay? I feel like, hold on, guys. Hold on, because I got people walking past. I am outside. Okay, so yeah, first card out is the Queen of Wands. So you know she's a go-getter, right? She's also intuitive. Okay. In this card, originally, it's a black cat here. Okay, and she has a scepter here. You know, she's sitting on her throne. She's unbothered. Okay, she's somebody who takes action, right? So get ready to take action. I'm not making this shit up. Some of y'all are this Queen of Wands. Okay, I don't want my cards to fly, so I'm just gonna put them under there. Okay, so yeah, the Queen of Wands, she takes action. So some of y'all can get ready, okay, to take action in some type of way with this Queen of Wands here. They're all about acting, you know. If there was a such thing as any mission, the Queen of Wands in the tarot will be the one to complete it. You hear me? It's about goals. It's about desires, right? Let's see what else. I'm seeing, and then remember I talked about how you got to be courageous. Do you see this lion? What they say about lions, they're very courageous, right? So that's you, collective. That's what I'm seeing. Then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, this not a helicopter. It's more like a boat, but it do look like they're going somewhere, right? This is somebody going somewhere. Maybe this is a short trip, but it's travel. You know what I mean? It's somebody that's leaving, okay? This could currently be taking place for somebody. I'm not sure, but on this boat, I see three people: a kid, a woman, and a man who seems to be like getting them where they need to be, okay? Taking them there. This is like the driver of the helicopter. You hear me? And they about to go get dropped off at their base or on their mission, okay? I cannot make this shit up. So we have water here, a lot of water, and I'm noticing that right now with my intuition. Waters for me represent emotions, feelings, right? I don't know. When I think of water, it's so beautiful. It's healing. It's something about water for me that is beautiful. It's healing. It's unique. It's peaceful. It brings peace. At the same time, it can be dangerous. Okay. Um, we got these swords in this boat, right? Is what I'm seeing. So wherever these people are going, they are taking things with them still. Okay, is what I'm getting. Whether there are these emotions and feelings that have to do with water for me, or something hard that somebody is going through here with the swords energy here. But this is somebody going places, going somewhere, okay? Maybe to complete that mission that I was talking about. But this is like the guy in the helicopter taking these people and dropping them off, okay? I feel like this is what's taking place. Hold on, I'm not going. I did see the Five of Cups here, but I'm gonna put that back. And that's what I was just talking about. Somebody here could, feeling like, damn, I don't want to do this. Like the Five of Cups is something very emotional, right? It feels like a loss. Like them, somebody could feel like they're going somewhere. They could be losing something or about to lose something. They could be feeling like they're about to lose their life or their child. Is a child here, or just their sense of feeling or something like that. I don't know. Um, it's like the Five of Cups is somebody that lost something, but it's hard for them to let go. I feel, and they have a lot of regret. Somebody could be regretting being on a mission, okay, or having to complete a mission. Let me see what else. Speak to me, cards. Okay, so this is the universe. Okay, with this pinnacle here, it's a big pinnacle, so don't get it twisted. This is the big one, not the little one. Okay, so This is the universe. Like, okay, it putting you out there. Putting you out there. Like I said, we don't come here with instructions. We don't come with no book. The universe just like, here you go. Put you into this world. Now complete your mission. This is physical. Okay? This could represent tangible things, things seen. Okay? So again, I don't know if it's spiritual or physical, but this is what I'm getting. Okay, so the universe, I feel, is sending somebody someplace. Okay, the universe is like, okay, they provide. He or she is providing the way. Is what I'm hearing. Providing the resources. Okay, because this could be about resources. The Ace of Pentacles, the financial stability if needed. Okay, the way, the helicopter. Okay, it could be anything, but the universe is providing somebody with something here to go on a mission, to do something that they wanted to possibly abort, or maybe they felt like it was over. The Six of Swords says, no, it's not over. You got to go over there. You know, you just got a little further to go, because the Six of Swords is like a short distance. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is straight from the heavens, straight from the universe. You see that, okay? I cannot make this up. So you are prepared with the courage, with the resources, right? With whatever you need from the universe on this mission. The Death card. Again, what I was talking about. Whatever this mission is, it's going to change a lot of y'all lives with the Death card. It's going to take you through changes, transformations, something like that, okay? This could be a new mission. Every ending, there's a new beginning, okay? Maybe you completed one mission, you thought it was over, and the universe like, nope, go over here. I'm sending you over here now, okay? It's like, okay, you completed one level, but it's still another level. Like, say you got 5 levels to unlock, okay? Since we talking about change with the Death card here, say you got 5 levels to unlock. You done completed one, okay? So the universe is like, okay, you go straight to level 6 or something like that. Some of y'all, this could be an advanced mission of some kind. Um, and what I mean by that is, maybe you completed level 1 so good that the universe put you up a couple levels. Okay, you skipped 2 through 5 to get to 6. You understand? Okay, so now you're on the 6th level or something like that. Um, the Death card is here though, and this is talking about, you know, the death of something and the start of something new. Okay, so this could be a new mission. Of course, you putting your life again on the line when you go to war as a soldier. Okay, back in the days, they used to use horses when they went to war, and arrows and stuff. That's kind of what this reminded me of. Some of y'all been in battles multiple lifetimes. Like, you was really here in the times where they used them horses and them scepters and them arrows to kill off people during war. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And you see this person, well, this, it looked like the Grand Reaper to me, has this flag. Okay, so you have completed one mission. Now it's like, okay, a mission not aborted, a mission not complete, but it's some sort of course is what I'm getting here. It's a change in course in the mission, or it's a change in the direction of a mission. Okay, is what I'm getting from the universe. After something is done and over with. Um, so some of you guys are currently uh, going through this. And see, this is the beginning and the ending, okay? But after this ending comes another new beginning as well. And I just seen the Five of Pentacles want to fly out, okay? Which is that change I was talking about, okay? This could be the change in something financially for some of you guys, a change in residence for some of you guys, and it's whatever this is, it's unfamiliar, and you like, I don't know if this gonna kill me, but this is a new beginning for me. It's something like that is what I'm picking up. You guys have been going through a change, okay? A change, in your confidence, a change in the action that you take, a change in um, the way you go out here and get things, because she's a go-getter, remember? A change in direction. Again, a change from the universe. You are being redirected is what I'm hearing when it comes to your mission, okay? Um, oh, there go the tower. Confirmation. It's from the universe. It's from the universe. And you see how I was talking about how them people was jumping out of them helicopters, right? And landing in a certain places and spaces. That's kind of what I see here, to go out into war or battle, okay? This death card, is he on the horse, it's still movement, okay? But you going to shake shit up. You going to cause destruction, or you going to like put death upon people. Period. You going to war. You going into a really dark place dealing with death in the tower. You're going there. You're going there. You're being sent there, regardless whether you want to or not. Says the universe. I don't know who this is for, but this shit just got deep with this tower. And like I said, they jumping out of that helicopter. Even though this is not a helicopter, you guys, this is the way I'm seeing it. Okay. And what I say, you see this crown. Somebody has already been trained to go. Okay. I don't know, it's some sort of fire here that's been lit under somebody's ass is what I'm hearing. Um, and it's just time to like go. Okay. I don't know. Somebody might be unprepared because look how they look falling out of there. Like imagine them with parachutes on. They unprepared. They scared as hell. Like I said, it requires courage. But the thing is, they survive. Okay. I don't know. This could be, somebody just having fears about something new, or dying or something, some kind of ending here. But hey, it's like this. You going there to risk your life, okay? That's kind of what it's given with these two cards. Hey, regardless, if you die, what I'm getting right now in my spirit, if you die for the universe, then it's for a purpose, right? Rather than dying for nothing or some stupid shit, right? Something like that is what I'm getting. And I feel like with this lightning here, these people is not ready completely or something like that. Maybe somebody here had to abort a certain mission really quick out of nowhere, and now they're being redirected or something like that. Okay. I don't know, because I'm seeing people laying all on the ground too here. I'm seeing women and kids. I don't know what this is. This horse got red eyes. It's like something scary is coming, you guys. Something scary is coming. That's what it's feeling like. But do not fear, because the universe put you here. You can do it. You're capable of it. I don't know who I'm talking to or what the hell I'm talking about, but this is what I'm getting. Don't judge me. But this tower is out of your control. It's definitely the universe. The universe give life and taketh life. This is death, okay? And this is the universe. This is the way I always see the Ace of Pentacles. Anyway, Eight of Wands, I was just talking about how things happening out of nowhere. Something will be happening out of nowhere. Hopefully, it's not a physical death, but that might be possible for somebody. The Eight of Wands, you will hear communication about this. If that's the case, my condolences. I send my love and light out to you guys. I pray that God gives you strength in this time. But no, whoever it was, that person had a purpose. The mission is not over. It's not complete. It's not aborted, okay? Because that person passed away is what I'm getting. They are being redirected. Okay, energy don't die, it transfers. What? Did y'all know? The Eight of Wands. Y'all could be getting communication. See, that's that new mission. Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like I said, with every ending, there's a new beginning. It's coming in. Okay, it is. So I'm getting somebody has a mission to complete here. By the universe, I'm hearing win, lose, or draw. It's already been communicated with the universe, by the universe, for you, or whatever, or for somebody else, whoever needs to hear this. And the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands is the Nine of Wands. It could possibly be somebody that did get, they is tired. They did think about, giving up. But this is somebody that's still fighting, right? With the Nine of Wands. This is that soldier that's going to war. I cannot make this shit up. That's tired, that's been through battles, right? But also waiting on the next one, trained to go. So this is who God sent out here, okay? This person is already prepared, okay, to have a victory. The aces are victories. What? This person will be victorious in some sort of new beginning here or new mission. The Seven of Wands is a fight, okay? If you take the Ace of Wands from the Eight of Wands, it's the Seven of Wands. That, for me, is somebody who fought with everything in them, who is fighting with everything in them. Like I said, blood, sweat, and tears, that courage. It takes a special person, expertise, right? Willing to fight, willing to conquer, willing to complete the mission. I feel like somebody has done that, so the universe is rewarding somebody. We just had two aces out of about six cards. One, two, three, four, five, six. Yes, two aces. We've seen the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Big blessings. The next card out is the Page of Wands. Good news coming in. Okay. Good news coming in. This could be something new. I'm getting a new mission. It's not aborted. It's just a new mission now. It's been redirected or something like that. It's good news, though. It's a good thing with the Page of Wands. Somebody has a new vigor, is what I'm hearing, for life. Somebody is, I don't know, it's like I'm getting this giddy energy, this kidly energy, this immature energy, but this confident energy. This is the new energy somebody will be embodying. Okay, so it's kind of giving the mission is not over, but you're being redirected, but it's not as scary. You can actually, this is a different adventure that you're going on. This is my Dora the Explorer card, where, you can actually be immature. You can start over now. You can feel good about it. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. I don't know. The Emperor definitely a soldier, okay? See him with his gear on, sitting in his rightful place. Like, it's like this Queen of Wands became this Page of Wands. This is a kid, so somebody being reborn is what I'm hearing in some type of way. Or having some sort of new position, new beginning. This is good news. Isn't that, it could be from like a higher up or the universe. I don't know. That's what I'm getting, guys. Somebody has been put in a more happier place, space. Because somebody was structured and disciplined and took action and did what they had to do, it's some sort of gift here from the universe, I feel. Um, you're still on a mission, though. Doris still explores, okay? And they got to do this individually, is what I'm hearing. If somebody's starting something new, then they got to do it individually. Now, some roles, I'm hearing some roles you take with others, and some roles you take with just you and God alone, okay? So somebody have to take a role alone by themselves. This is something new for them, okay? But again, they're provided all the resources. You know, the Nine of Pentacles, they all right. They got their own. They got all the resources they need. But you're getting a new mission. This is a message, okay? This could also be a message, and then there's communication. And it could be, you know, coming from yours truly, moi. But you will be receiving a message here about this if you haven't already. And for some of y'all, this could be your child, father. I don't know, because it's giving feminine and masculines. Like I said, this is for the collective. I feel like it's different people um, that has to prepare. Again, going back to the helicopter, right? Getting dropped off at their base, they space, right? You know, getting sent out here to explore something new or a new place. Two of Pentacles. I know it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on at once, okay, for this person. That's what I'm hearing. That's the water, though. You see how that person made it off the water. Now they on land. They on dry land now. You know what I mean? And this is another cycle. You see this cycle? That look like a rubber band to me. It's like a cycle. Okay? And this could also be some kind of blessing coming in for somebody here financially, where you go from the Two of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. And you go from this through some sort of investment here, or something that you are investing in, gonna put you in the position. I don't know who I'm talking to. The collective, okay? But you got to do this alone with the Nine of Pentacles. Ain't nobody there. This remind me of the Garden of Eden, okay? Or what they describe it as. Beautiful, abundant. You know, this is like, for me, the next card under the Empress, okay? And the Ten of Pentacles. It's the Nine of Pentacles. So it's a good thing. She got on this. Red for me in tarot is like very important people. She got this like red robe on. You feel me? It's red up underneath there. Like, this is somebody that's very powerful. It represents power for me, right? And I'm hearing somebody is being cloaked. I don't even know what that means, but hey, I just tell y'all what I hear. But she's definitely getting a message with the Page of Swords. It's like, okay, taking a minute to breathe, stop and listen, okay, to the message, okay? And I'm just getting, for somebody, you need to listen to them kids, okay? I don't know. It could be a hyper child, a child that act like a rebel that's been talking, or somebody needs to listen to what's said about these children, okay? And maybe this is already what happened, and somebody is leaving with their children. We did see kids here in the beginning. I don't know. Um, there could be spying, there could be gossiping about you. Somebody here. Nines are also, this is the number 9 year. Remember I was saying that. Um, it could have to do for many of you guys something that has to do with communication. But some of you guys, yeah, changing the way you communicate with people. Changing, yeah, I'm getting residence too for somebody here. The Nine of Pentacles is here. So you got to do this alone. Somebody has to do this alone. Okay, but this could be a mother, a father. You know, I don't know. But I feel like The universe is sending somebody to a more peaceful place. See, like I said, it gets better. You see that yellow in that card? How dark these cards was? And we seen the tower, right? It looks yellow and blue, like the water. Like, I don't know. It goes from being gray. You see the change in the energy. Okay? It's a change in somebody's energy. Um, Resonance, finances. It can hit everybody different. But this is what I'm getting downloaded and channeling, guys. Like the Four of Swords. Okay, I don't know. This reminded me too. For somebody here, maybe you lost a soldier or something like that. Let me call my dad. But the Four of Swords. It's like, okay, somebody could be going someplace to like bury a loved one. Okay. Maybe traveling for that. I don't know. That was a soldier or something like that. Um, you know how they fold up they little flags and lay them on their caskets or whatever, however they do that. It's kind of what it's given, okay? This could be somebody simply thinking about making this move to join. I don't know. I don't know. This is also a card of rest, of peace. And if you're not doing that, then you're thinking about the past and what you've been through, okay? Somebody here is finally able to rest. Ten of Cups, I cannot make this shit up. Some of you guys, this is, unfortunately, what you're doing. You're going to visit family at a distance, short distance, maybe to bury a loved one. Somebody here is going to do this alone, whether parent or child's what I'm picking up. Somebody has a new beginning, but hey, like I said, people don't die, they transfer. Energy don't die, it transfers. This person will be with the rest of the family if that's the case, okay? At peace, you need to know that. I don't know who I'm speaking to, okay? Or what I'm speaking about. This is somebody who probably was kind of religious, this giving me church vibes. Or maybe will be in a church or something like that. I'm getting flowers too. It could be 3 flowers on top of somebody's casket. Um, that's significant here. Hopefully this ain't 3 individuals getting buried the same day for somebody. It could be possible. I don't know. I'm picking that up too. But anyway, Ten of Cups. Like I said, if you die for the universe, for your, for what you love with the Ten of Cups, then it's not for nothing. But the universe wants you to know, for somebody here, that this person's mission is not aborted and it's not yet complete, no matter how it looks. I don't care if somebody is dead, you know, physically, spiritually, their mission is not complete. Their mission is not over. I don't like that. Picking up this energy. I know they be like, oh, you so deep, you so, you always talk about the real death and yeah, because we talk about real raw uncut things over here. We talk about truth, we talk about real life over here. So if you're here for that, then you in the wrong place, my baby, sir. But yeah, to end that, I'm gonna just say, whoever this is, they're going with their family somewhere. This person does have support, financial resources, everything they need. Okay, somebody could be traveling with their children as well. It's some sort of change here if it's not death for somebody. And again, somebody could be worried, scared, having fears. That's that Nine of Swords. With the Four of Swords here, feeling blocked, feeling like I'm not ready, indecisive, maybe. Going back and forth. don't know what to do, if they should go or not. But I'm telling you, you know, it could be a lot going on for somebody here. And you just hanging around all that. This will be healing, temperance, okay? You just got to be patient with yourself. Or maybe somebody is actually healing from some sort of sickness or illness or something like that, on bed rest or something. You're going to visit somebody. I don't know. All that could be happening for everybody different. Um, but I was seeing somebody get, at the beginning, getting let out of a helicopter. We don't come with instructions. We don't come with a manual. You know what I mean? I say all the time, you can't put God in no box. You can't. You can't. So don't let nobody put limitations on whatever you feel, believe, whatever. You know what I mean? Be bold, be courageous. Go out here and fight the good fight, okay? Trust in yourself, believe in yourself. You know, some of y'all, maybe it's not easy for you to do. Maybe you have to go to others for validation and stuff like that, okay? I feel like it's you that you can trust, it's others you got to worry about, okay? That might deceive you. Okay, you already got all the tools you need. Somebody has been trying to avoid some sort of mission here. The universe said you're going. You're going with the chariot. It moves. You're going. You're being moved. Period. And you're prepared. You are the magician. Okay. This is your vehicle. Okay. This could be a Cancer, a Gemini for somebody. Um, Not necessarily. Instead of it being a boat now or a helicopter, it's a car. Okay. Already wise, already prepared, already got the guidance from the universe, already, hold the light, the wisdom, the knowledge, those lions again. This is like giving me king and queen energy. They are bold, like, right? They are royal, like you are. Um, you have a mission, and it's a golden opportunity. You are a star. This is success with the chariot. You will be successful. You are very capable of accomplishing this thing, or this person is. This could be somebody older for somebody here. If they not older, they got an old soul. They very wise, okay? They this is somebody who's a great manifester. They could, do that in the form of manipulation, but I'm getting they got everything they need. They know how to make shit happen, okay? The magician, he works magic, okay? Magically successful somebody will be, okay, on the mission. I don't know. This could be somebody who needs to travel to see a doctor too, is what I'm getting through here. But the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who is a provider, right? A protector. They believe in taking care of home and all that stuff, okay? That's what I'm getting. It's for somebody here, or this is just what we doing on this mission, okay? We making shit happen. We manifesting things, good things, okay? Successful things. We leaving legacies, okay? We working our magic. We getting somewhere. We going places. We very important. You see that red robe? Somebody is going to be a star here with hella cash is what I'm hearing, okay? Because this is an old soul, okay? This person is either older or they full of wisdom. Uh, this could be several people though. But that's that vehicle I'm talking about. The magician, stay ready, already prepared, very courageous, very powerful. This is that person. This is you, male or female. I got everybody out here. Then we have the Two of Cups. Like I said, your teammates, you and your colleagues or whatever, getting put on this mission. We don't come here with no book. We come here blinded, blindsided, or whatever, you know, with negative thoughts, fears. We seen the Nine of Swords, all that. Things that are not real, putting ourselves in self-imposed prisons because it is a lot going on, okay? But you need to know that the universe is bringing you and a couple of people together to complete a mission, period, okay? Um, and it's okay if you feel like that. I don't know who I'm talking to, but it could be scary. But if they counted you out, they can't count. That's what I'm hearing. I'm just going to leave that message there. I don't know. This is a random message and vision. The Hierophant. This is a new soul contract for somebody. A new agreement, like I said, with the universe. Okay? I kind of feel like for some of y'all, too, you would not be, you might start off with somebody, but then maybe you start off with somebody and then you end up single. For others, it's going to be the other way around is what I'm getting. You start off single and then you hook up with somebody. I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Knight of Cups. This is an offer. Somebody is being offered, okay? And it could possibly be they sworn under oath, or taking some sort of oath here. But some of you guys are about to be offered some sort of new contract, new commitment with the Hierophant, right? A new offer. Ugh, yes, and it takes you to this. We've seen the Emperor, now this is the Empress, to a higher place. Uh, she has it all. She has her own. You about to have your own. This is very important people. The Emperor and the Empress. Okay, fuck what you heard. This is who I'm talking to. This is who I am. I am the Empress. On my other platform, that was my name before I even knew it. And it's because I'm a mother, right? But I see now it all makes sense. I am the prodigy of the universe, literally. That's me. New soul contracts coming in. Like I said, some of y'all, this could be for your parents, your child. It don't matter. It's going to be for everybody different. Somebody you love. I don't know. But it's going to be a decision. An offer that you're offered, you're going to have to make the decision. But it's going to put you in your rightful place. It's going to put you in a better, a more successful place. And it brings in this Ten of Pentacles and nothing but happiness. I cannot make this shit up. You're going to love it here. You're going to love it there. Okay? So don't have fears. Is what I'm hearing. Just keep working on you and doing what you got to do to get there. It's bringing in none but good things. None but blessings. I'm even seeing a new job here for somebody. Okay? I see it's people gonna be mad, angry, okay? Coming towards you all of a sudden, want to work with you, envious. I see somebody a little mad, but they also they look up to you. You like a muse to them, okay? That somebody mad because shit working out for you now and things are right in your life now, okay? This could have been somebody that y'all walked away from or left that, they still in their motherfucking feelings with this Knight of Swords here coming towards you. Um, don't want to be left out, but you walked away from this person. They still fighting for a position or a place in your life is what I'm getting. There's somebody who need to heal and stop it because that cycle is over. Then I say we on a new mission. You protected from this person though. So don't even worry about it. You will be successful. There's somebody trying to stop you, especially if you a healer, okay? And it's taking some time for you, okay? Some of y'all, I'm speaking to my healers. This is somebody who wanted your life bad. They fought blood, sweat, tooth, nail, everything to get you took up out of here. To try to cause your death. What? But they've been working with people and everything, but I'm getting the death they caused for you, the hole, what I'm hearing, the hole they dug for you is the one they're going to put their stuff in. You heard me. Because you are protected. But there's definitely some sort of new beginning that's just right for you. It's good karma for you. It's justice for you. People gonna know you and know about you all over the world. Okay, you're gonna be protected from people like this on your mission. Don't even worry about it. It's been slow, like I said, right? But you slow success, okay? And maybe you just had fears, did not know what was going on. Okay? I'm here to tell you. Queen of Cups with the World card. This could be for somebody very intuitive, somebody who is a nurturer, somebody who's very loving and caring and a provider, you know, somebody who take care of their family, okay? Somebody who's very loving, pure is what I'm hearing. This for you. This is the offer being offered to you. It could be coming from another feminine energy, is what I'm getting. So, I don't know. Is it a girls' army? I mean, I'm sure it's women that go to war. I don't know what this is. This could be spiritually, but they can't stop you. They can't. For many of y'all, this is what you do for work. hmm Maybe it was some people you work with, some conflict. Maybe it was a partnership. Maybe it was some kids. It's gonna hit everybody different. But that's what I got. We don't come here with no instructions, no book. God just drop us off. Just like them people that got out that airplane, that helicopter or whatever. God just drop you off and put you there. And it's up to you to complete the mission. And sometimes a mission might feel like failed. You be ready to abort missions. But God said, no, no, no. It's not over. It's not over. So if you feel like it's over for you, I'm getting no. You're just going through a transformation. I'm just changing where you was at in life. Changing your direction. I'm changing your residence. I'm changing who around you. It's gonna hit all y'all different, but that's what I got for y'all. I hope it made sense. That was a whole hour or so of me channeling a download. Thank you guys. Until the next one. Peace and love.